They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking. Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
Not only do I have to say welcome back, but I also gotta say there's some progress missing because outside of getting the last 2 Jotunheim enchantments for this, I ended up clearing out Svartalfheim. And speaking of that, I do have to activate that, but I cleared out Svartalfheim a little bit by doing the Berserker Gravestone. I've clicked in R2 to zoom in, but I cleared out the Berserker Stone here, and then I did the whole Unbanker, freed him. And as I went to delete a few clips, old Star Wars Battlefront 2 clips I don't care to have anymore, I accidentally deleted this because of the way it had a delay second. It showed an old Battlefront clip I already deleted, so I hit delete again. Should have waited, but then that's gone. So, killed the Berserker first try, so on and so forth. Then did that pretty quickly. So it was only about a 20-minute video. But other than that, I said afterwards I was going to do the whole main story, complete the main story, up the main story, go to Niflheim, do that one quest line that's there. After that quest line, then the Valhalla DLC. And then I would debate on what I want to do, whether or not I would actually do Uncharted, which should be next, but I think I will do Uncharted. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that part.
Hildesfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna shut up and we'll get full out into the video.
Secret.
Finish the game in 1 or 2 more
It's
episodes.
good to see you so alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field.
I'm gonna have to
I
do
don't
that
care
real quick.
about the honors. I
don't
don't
wanna
care
mute
about
you,
the
but I do.
prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Well, boy.
Come join us.
Sleep time, I guess.
Excuse me.
I don't really care to talk to most of them.
May I have a moment with Mimir?
So.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived, he
never got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
This whole last segment with that moment you hit going to bed to the very
You're
end of the
quiet.
game is just
I
beautiful.
have nothing to
Especially
say.
just until raiding.
Say something.
Raiding?
I enjoy hearing
Sieging
your voice.
onto
A
Ragnarok.
funeral pyre.
And that's good.
I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
Which makes me think we're also going to go back to Svartalfheim after the main story too. Outside of just Niflgaard, so there's going to be Niflgaard, Niflheim. So there's 2 more areas we're going to go.
is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
And with that,
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed. Thank you, Lunda.
Yeah, big softy. You can thank me after, if we all come through the other end of this thing.
I will.
Woohoo! Looking good! Now go show it off.
It fits.
Woohoo! Looking good!
A good fit.
Good luck out there.
Just kidding.
General, I believe in you.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.